Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another stream. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sorry, I am a little bit late. I didn't realise what time it was, so I've literally just threw everything on and started the stream. So fingers crossed, everyone can see us, everyone can hear us. But welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you all doing? Wow, Beth Duke, welcome to Team Green. Very early on. How are you doing? Raptor here, thank you so much. Don't know if that's a new member or that's an old member that's just been renewed, but thank you so much, Beth. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm hoping we can get this one finished tonight. I don't know if anyone's been watching on the Discord, but I was going to stream this on Thursday, but for some reason my game was corrupt, so everything I did on the previous stream wasn't there. So I've had to rebuild, which was, I'm not going to lie, this almost didn't happen. It was a bit of a nightmare to get back to where I was, so I've rebuilt up to I think it was the third stream, so I'm hoping we can get this one finished tonight. I don't want to go any further than like 4 or 5 streams. I think that's a bit too much for anyone, but I'm hoping to get it all done tonight, if not a good chunk of it done. We might finish this off on the weekend, but yeah, welcome everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you want to shout out, just put something in the chat. I do try and keep the chat as best I can throughout the stream. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, just pop it in there and I'll answer them if I can. And I'm sure if I can't answer them, most people in the chat will do so as well. So yeah, how's it going, everyone? Welcome. Rhonda, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So excited to get to see a live stream. Loving your builds. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Beatrice, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Cobalt, how's it going, buddy? Baha, how's it going? Fat Matt 0220, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shockerman 4444, how you doing? Mariffin, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Deathstrobe, how's it going? Welcome. Penguin, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Mark 2 Cod, how's it going, buddy? More Builds, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So yeah, I've got a little announcement to make. I'm quite excited to tell everyone that I'm now sponsored by Box.co.uk and Cube Custom Build PC. So they've kindly sponsored the video and they've kindly sponsored the channel for the year as well. So I'm hoping, because they're a technology company, they should be able to help with like giveaways and things like that as well. So yeah, really excited. Hopefully they can fix my PC, my streaming issues as well. But yeah, the stream and the channel is now sponsored by Box.co.uk and Cube Custom PC Build. So all the links will be in the description below if you want to go and check them out. But yeah, great, exciting news, and hopefully it'll bring some good things to the channel. Lucky Lady, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Server B, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Beth Duke, I'm better than when you were streaming part 3. Been subscribed for ages, but just joined today. I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to Team Green. First one of tonight. You did that before we even started the stream, so I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ark Depressed, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Geodating, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, Chris, you know what? They did help me out last year with the PC that I'm using now. And so yeah, I reached out to them just to say anything you could do to help me. And yeah, look, gladly they've sponsored the channel. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. But yeah, watch this space. And hopefully we can pass on some love as well for subscribers, you know, during live streams and things like that, especially things like charity events. So yeah, I'm hoping we can obviously give a little bit back as well. So yeah, should be good. Jess Ross, how's it going, buddy? On the stream. Been lurking for a while and watching your videos. I want to share that I built a variant of your A-frame house on my ARK mobile server. It turned out great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And there's nothing wrong with lurking. So if you're new, as I said, I normally give a few shout-outs at the beginning of the stream, waffle on for about 5-10 minutes, and then we get into the build. I'm hoping shouldn't be longer than 2.5 hours, probably 3 max. For some reason, this has took a lot longer than I thought, and it's grew, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, 2.5 hours, 3 hours should do it today, hopefully. I've been trying to recreate something similar to this on my single player. Not exactly the same, but I'm liking it. Great stuff, man. You know what? And I've always said that's kind of part and parcel of what the channel's all about, just to give people some ideas, some suggestions. You don't have to, you can recreate them like for like, but I do like it when people kind of put their own twists on my builds as well. So it'll be interesting to see how many people actually do follow along with this. I mean, it has been a big one. I will give you that. But interesting to see what people come up with based on this as kind of a foundation, I say. Cheesy, how's that? Ceezy, how's it going? Dilshan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much. From Sri Lanka, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Gillies or Giles, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Couple of minutes and then we'll make a start. So if you do want to shout out, if you've got any questions for us, please do put that in chat. I'll read it out or I'll answer it if I can. Gia Dayton, having COVID, I'm watching you. I'm well, don't worry. Oh, good. Yeah, COVID's, it's no joke. It's not a bad thing. So hopefully you get well soon, buddy. It's not, Ian. It was Scorchio last week, but now it's back to drizzle, back to rain, and it's not too hot either. So yeah, back to normal, business as usual, as they say. Oh, Banji Gaming, how's it going? Like your builds, brother. Keep up the good work. Another ARK YouTuber. Appreciate that, son. Noggy the Noglin, how's it going? It's not 100% the same. So you've been following along, Baha. That's great. That's good to hear. But yeah, apologies. It might be a little bit different today because, like I say, my game was corrupt, so a lot of the stuff was gone. So I've had to watch my own stream back and build from memory. But yeah, most of it should be the same. Lavanda, how's it going? Abigail, welcome. How you doing? From South Africa, how you doing? Pronounce C's. All right, cool. We'll see if we can remember that one. All right, you know what? I think we've waffled on long enough. So, as I said, I will try and keep the chat as best I can during the stream. If you've got any questions you want to ask, or you've got, if you want to shout out, just pop that in there, and I'll try and keep up with it. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, Brighton's usually really hot this time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, White Knight 12. How's it going, buddy? Okay, let's make a start. Why not? So, for those who weren't watching or haven't seen the stream previously, I'll give you a quick tour of what we've got and what we're planning on doing this stream. And yeah, we'll crack on and hopefully we'll have something that resembles a castle at the end of it. So yeah, it did get a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to. So yeah, that's the front. Gonna put some more detail onto it in a little bit, hopefully. But yeah, the entrance up here. Seven Zai, Laya, how's it going? LF, how's it going, buddy? Abigail McAlpine, love your builds. You are genius. So glad I caught the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. So yeah, so this is the interior. This is the kind of the courtyard. Incomplete. Obviously, I've got some more details and stuff to do this. Kind of ways to get up to the walkways, but you can kind of see what we're going for. Kind of quite a large kind of courtyard area where you could put stables in there or places for all your teams, that type of thing. This is going to be the main castle area inside there. So just a few more towers kind of at the back end and kind of a walkway type area over here. So you can look down. So the plan tonight is to kind of finish off this kind of top section and do something on the sides for some extra towers. I'm going to change them up slightly. I'm going to use different sizes. I'm not going to keep them all the same. Yeah, and obviously we've got a detailed wall kind of at the back there as well. So yeah, I want to try and yeah, and it's all floating there at the back. So I want to try and do something with the interior as well. But yeah, I want to try and get the back end kind of finished off. And then we maybe concentrate on doing something along the top here as well. I don't want this to go too high. Probably another layer, possibly. Like a birthday cake where it's got the 2 layers. So we're going to go a little bit slightly smaller on the top there. But yeah, I've waffled on enough. I think what we'll do is lay some stuff, put some stuff down. That's what you've all come to see. CSW, how's it going, buddy? Lady Luck, how's it going? Right, okay. Let's just start putting some stuff down and see how it goes. And you'll be happy to see as well, my inventory is fairly clean. I haven't got much in there. Normally I leave that whole thing full of everything I've demolished. So yeah, it shouldn't be spending too much time, shifting through stuff trying to find the items. He says. Thank you, Giles McBain. I appreciate that, buddy. Cat of the Night, how's it going? You have a big house? Is that a big ass or a big house? Stephen, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Lavanda, how you doing? From Chile and Russia, how you doing? Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Okay, still going. Yeah, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Lady Delphine, how's it going? Almost home, so when I get home, I'll be joined by a PC. Perfect, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Love the tiny cabin build, so cute. Yeah, it's a stark contrast to this, isn't it? Bammy YouTube or Bammy YT, how's it going, buddy? You built one of my Viking builds. Which one was that? Which one did you do? Iron Hell, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? How's it going? Baha, your best build was the April Fool's Thatch one, 100%. Listen, that one took me so long as well. I wasn't gonna release that one because it was. I thought people would probably struggle with it, but yeah, I'm glad you like that. Glad you like that, buddy. You know what? I got a lot of hate for that video. You've got no idea. Some people actually genuinely thought it was I was being serious when I released it. Sai-chan, I think that's pronounced correctly, probably not, but welcome all the way from Poland. How are you doing, buddy? Robert Andrews, how's it going, buddy? Been building from your castle myself. Learned so many tips. I started to add more to it on the top of my head. Thanks, Aaron. You should definitely show me what you've come up with on my Discord. Really interested to see what you've done, especially if you've made some modifications. Stephen Smith, welcome. How you doing? I hope you are too. Been watching your channel for a long time. It's awesome to see how much you've grown as a creator. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. CSW, how's it going? My current base is your modern treehouse. I built it on rag. It's amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bammy YT. It was an older build, one from 2 to 3 years ago, I believe. Ah, okay. I think I know which one you mean. Why is Iceland green, yet green and white? That's it's a deep question. It's a good question. So yeah, I've got an idea with this, because obviously there's going to be a lot of pillars poking through. So I'm just going to kind of make a bit of depth to the roof. So we'll just hide them. But we'll do something. Oh. Why is there New York, but there's no Old York? Are these the questions you want me to ask? Answer. Okay. Didn't want to put 2 there, but we have. GP, how's it going? Or JP, welcome to the stream. Quick question. I'm building a base with 4 circle corners, but on one side the ceilings are about half a ceiling higher, lower. Any ideas what could have caused this? What you'll find is it'll have been just one snap point. What you could do to try and bring it down, you could use the double door frame technique and see if you can bring that down from the ceiling and then build up from that. It's hard to explain. And I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know if it's getting across. Nightmare, welcome to Team Green. How are you doing? Raptor here as well. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for joining the channel. And yeah, man, you've been with us for a long time, so I do appreciate your continued support. Thank you so much, man. 2 tonight, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I like that. And we'll do something with this in a bit. I'm just gonna, before I forget, I just want to kind of put probably a little bit of light in here as well, because it's gonna get pretty dark once I close it all off with the ceilings as well. So that's why I'm just sticking this on now. Yeah, these Manticore shields are great, and that's something I really wish Wildcard had done for a bit more. Just added little details like different shields and stuff you could put on the wall, just to kind of, mix things up a little bit on the builds. Because I feel like a lot of interiors are kind of very, I don't know, very samey, so to speak. Zorro Duro, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Octopress, meet any fans in public ever? You know what? I've literally only met. It happened. It was once on holiday 2 years ago. Who some young kid recognized us and recognized the channel. And recently in the northeast, it's more so someone I already know, but stopped us and asked us about the channel. So yeah, not many people. I don't think I'm big enough for that kind of stuff yet. Ken Edwards, I missed the beginning. Sorry to hear about your corrupted map. Oh, honestly, nightmare. But we're back. We're here. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, Ian. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate that. Okay. I just want to block this off, but I do want to make a kind of, I don't know, a feature with this. Put some stairs on the inside so it like kind of goes in. We have found Old York. No cap. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm proper confused. What's happening, man? Are you going to do a tutorial on this, not a speed build? I can't follow it. Yes, I am. But I'm probably going to have to do something similar to what I've done now. Break it up into parts. I need to try and find a good way of doing it. Because it'll be probably like I don't know, like a 10-hour how to build, especially because I slow them right down, with like the little call-outs and stuff. So yeah, it will be a tutorial just really to figure out how we're going to do this. So it, people aren't spending the whole life, watching the whole thing. That's the plan anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's kind of what it's going to have to be all the way around. ALH Productions, thank you so much. British Texan, how's it going? How you doing? Right, okay, right, we're gonna... we're gonna get this finished tonight. Take my time. Should be good. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't corrupt again, because I think this would be the end of the of the castle build, because it isn't. It's been no joke building this up again from scratch. Yeah, and I think down here look pretty cool if I put like a... Because obviously this is the lower section, the top section. So we've got like some stairs, kind of like a, you know, up going two ways. But like an old mansion type thing. I think that will look pretty epic. Don't forget, if you have time to build the dungeons and a pit full of spikes in front of the Iron Throne, I'll put a Rancor on the pit. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do some, like I say, I think what we might do is get the whole kind of exterior done, and then we'll start, if anyone wants me to, we can start looking at making this a little bit more, you know, fleshed out, so to speak, you know, put a bit more meat on the bones. Shadow Grim, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Foxy Babin, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've got a... Don't think we need to do that there, do we? Yes, we do. Foxy Baden, you're live. I've been building all your stuff from the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. If this is your first live, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it. Apologies if you're following along trying to build it, because I'll smash most of it as we go. But yeah, man, if this is your first live stream, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Ronnie, how's it going? You look like Michael Wendler. I don't know who he is. So I don't know if that's a compliment or not. So try and find a time that looks better at the back. Here we go. Because we'll be doing a lot at the back. Okay. So we went 2, 2, 1. Okay. Foxy Baden, where you from? I'm from the northeast of England, Newcastle. Viola, how's it going? It's not, is it not? Ah, get him out of here. Right. Antonio, love your tutorials. Do you have one for a large breeding pen designed on your mind, maybe? I do have one. I don't think it's a large one. I've got a few kind of mid-size breeding pens. But yeah, I think that because they all use kind of double, like dino gates. So yeah, I haven't got any huge ones, unfortunately. That's snap point. Oh. Got to get the right place for these snap points when you've got a lot of pillars. Sometimes doesn't want to play again. There we go. Jameson Frey, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. We already know you live in your Newcastle. Absolutely. I'm just building this from plan. Mislav from Croatia, how you doing on the stream? Finn, how's it going, buddy? Okay, that's looking better already. So I think what I'm going to do now is after I've put this little bead on, I'm going to close up that roof. Nadia, how's it going? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nadia, it's either Nadia or Nadia. Welcome to the stream anyway. How you doing? Jeremy Johnson, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, that was pretty much like me. I used to do all the building and all my tribe mates. They would go off and do all the teams. And to be fair, all of the fun stuff, I was always kind of stuck in one place. You know, farming materials and just building stuff for the teams that they got. But I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed building on official settings as well without the kind of creative mode. You might not believe that, but it was great to kind of I used to build scaffolding, you know, out of thatch and wood. I used to have it all around the building. It was great. It was a bit like a grand reveal at the end as well, because I'd have it all kind of encased in like a thatched kind of cover. And at the end, take it all down, and they could get to see what it looked like at the end. Actually, it was great. Actually, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Foxy Baden, literally just Google Images works a treat. Real life pictures, you know, you see things in real life and you take a snapshot of it and think that'll work well in Ark. But again, a lot of it just trial and error, really, just messing about. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the builds I do, especially the how to build. Once I've built it, I look at it now, and there's loads of things I would change on it, you know. So, you know, but we're never happy with kind of what we've designed. I follow some YouTube channels about fossils and minerals, and there are some your area where you live on cliffs on the coast. Is that whereabouts? Yeah, stuff that really fascinates us, man. Oztile46, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shadow Grim, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, scaffold. You know what? A lot of people say, "How do you build?" It's so easy now, especially now that they've got like well, wooden ramps is easy to do, but you know, just use ladders. And I used to just build like ladder pillar, and work my way up, and then just put some scaffolding across. And that's a pain in the butt, but you can work your way down with the ladders, and then place pillars all the way down to give you kind of foundation support moving across. It takes ages. Like it is. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it is a pain in the butt, but you know, it's doable. Yeah, thank you, Charlie. Appreciate that. It's getting there. I think I want to make one more tower, the same as the other 4. And then I'm going to do a different size tower, I think. Make a bigger tower, then have something coming off from it. That's see, just to break it up a little bit, so it's not a, you know, a full square. There should be a taming pen, or breeding pen is what I call it. So yeah, I think there's about 3 or there is a few. Put in breeding pen. Chris Finch, I want a video of you building with scaffolding, or it didn't happen. It was a long, long time ago. You know what? I get a lot of people saying, especially on the tutorials, yeah, it's easy for you to build in creative, try doing something unofficial. But I don't think, would that be a kind of video that someone would want to watch? I mean, I think probably a live stream would probably be a better way of doing it, as opposed to a how to build video, because I think it would be really messy. I don't know, what do you think? Mislav, the effort he puts in these builds are unbelievable. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Byron, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for your videos. I've learned a lot from construction. A hug from Costa Rica. Wow, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing, buddy? I appreciate that. Oh, you know what, Foxy Baden? That's lovely to hear. That's nice to hear. Thank you, man. What you put in there? I would love it. Nothing super large, but medium build. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think I'll do this at some point. Just, you know, do something like that so people can actually see what it would be like in, I don't know, the real world. Mislav, today, any Q&A, I'm happy to answer any question you've got now. To be fair, I like to do that as a build. So yeah, if you've got any questions you want to throw at me, feel free to do so, man. Lavanda, I would like to see more videos about you on the channel. Perhaps you can tell us about your work, education, hobbies. Are you an architect? Maybe you want to stream different games or just Ark. You know what? I love Ark. Absolutely love Ark. Obviously, that's what my channel's been based on. I do love playing games. I do like playing other games as well. I would love to be able to play other games. That's why I set my second channel up, to be honest with you. What I do find is, if I do stream or play other games, there's a big dip in views and what people, as I said, I think people's come to the channel for build tutorials, so possibly. But yeah, and I'm not an architect. People's asked that before. I think if I build something in real life, it wouldn't stand the test of time. Charlie, I just finished a treehouse build. That tutorial was a pain in the arse. It was the massive one. I know which one you mean. Yes, and I agree. Building in unofficial settings is such a nightmare. Yeah, thatch, pillars, ladders, the best way of doing it. That Badass Unicorn, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? If you like building in Ark, you might like building in Sims 4. You know what? Any game really that's got a builder mechanics in, I'd thoroughly enjoy. I really do. Okay, so I'll... You know what? We're going to do something with the back. I'm going to repeat. Am I going to repeat or should we change it up? Hold on, let's just say how many... That was 1, 2, 3 from the back. So we need to go one more. Let's make sure we get this right before we go any further, because that will be disastrous. We have a lopsided castle. And no one wants a lopsided castle, do they? Let's be honest. I actually started building on Minecraft. That's where I kind of started, I don't know, getting into this kind of thing. Never had a YouTube channel, but I did start on Twitch. I think I had about 500 followers, I think they call them, or subscribers, I can't remember. But yeah, I used to build live stream and building like Hunger Games type events, and then get everyone on my Xbox live account to come and play. But it filled up. I had like 1,000 friends on Xbox. It was getting silly because I keep deleting people to kind of bring them back on. But yeah, that was fun. I think Minecraft's where it started for most people, didn't it, when it comes to kind of building games, that type of thing. Thank you, Badass Unicorn. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know what? If I don't think Fire Pumpkin will be able to... I've told her that I've got a big project for her, but I think this is a big undertaking for anyone. I think this will take more than a few days. What music's in the background, sir? Are those from Harrisella? Absolutely, yeah, Harrisella. So I've just got everything on shuffle. Yeah, if you haven't checked him out, you need to check him out. Great for anyone who wants to live stream YouTube videos. No copyright claims at all whatsoever. You start with Ark yourself, okay? Yeah, I start with Minecraft back in the day. It was yeah, fond memories of building on that map, on that game. I like the fact there's just no limitations whatsoever on Minecraft. Mislav, I love how he reads the chat no matter what. Yep, well, and that sometimes leads to mistakes on the build like that. Yeah, but I try my best. I mean, I think I'm fortunate that I haven't got massive numbers when I'm streaming, so it's easier for me to keep up. But yeah, I do try to keep up with the chat as best I can. I think it's it keeps me, you know what? It keeps me sane. Especially when you try to deal with tricky snap points. Naomi, so who's moving in when this is done? You know what? I did see it on one of the streams. What I might do, I might rebuild this on my my servers that I've got as like a community center or a place where people can kind of just, I don't know, congregate, get together, that type of thing. So I might rebuild this on my my cluster servers. Oh. I already have a space cleared and walled off, so to keep the dinos out already to start building. Perfect. Perfect. Buzzardly, how's it going? Who's the thumbnail by? I'm not entirely sure. It was just, I think it was like a random one off DeviantArt, something like that. Yeah, I think that, you know what? I think I'd have to get like a team of people to help on the server, to be honest with you, because yeah, that would be a massive undertaking. But yeah, my plan would be to do one, I don't know, on the Xbox and is crossplay with Windows 10, so that wouldn't be too bad. But then I have to, I still need to get a PlayStation 5 to be able to do it on the PlayStation servers. But God of War Ragnarok's coming out soon. And that tends to be what gets me to purchase a PlayStation. I did that with a PlayStation 4 when God of War came out. So, yeah, and that's coming out this year, I think. Only issue I have with this build is that the front entrance is 2 steps from falling off a cliff. I love it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, come on. There we go. God of War is November the 9th. Perfect. Well, that's probably when I'll start playing on the PlayStation servers then, I guess. I'll be able to do stuff on the PlayStation servers. I used to have a PS4, but I give it to one of my friends. Because they couldn't get a hold of a PlayStation 5, so I thought, help them out. Mirafin, how's it going, buddy? Catch you later, bud. Neon OP, how you doing? Do you have slightly modded Steam servers? I don't. That's the only thing I've got at the moment is Steam servers. I've got it modded Xbox, Windows 10, and PlayStation 4. Oh, PlayStation, sorry. Charlotte Woodley, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Popping in to say hi. I hope you're all good. Watching you for a bit before we go to sleep. Kudos to you for rebuilding. I had given up. You know what? I nearly did. I'm not going to lie. I nearly did. Because I got halfway through it. I saved it just to test it. Got back in. It was corrupt again. But luckily, people on the server, on my Discord, I think you might be one of them. I can't remember. But someone, I got a lot of help. People told me how to kind of roll it single player back. And it got us to a decent enough place that I wasn't pulling my hair out too much, but yeah, it almost didn't happen, to be honest. No worries, Foxy Baden. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And good luck with the Avery, man. I have the. You know what? The first Game Boy, I used to love that. Mario World was amazing. Was it Mario World? I can't remember. But yeah, I used to play that and Tetris. Honestly, the amount of AA batteries I went through as well, because there was no such thing. Well, there probably was, but I never had rechargeable batteries. I wasn't rich enough to have disposable batteries. But the amount of AA batteries I went through with that was absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Yes, that's the plan. It will be Badass Unicorn. I think. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. How high was this one? I need to double check. Sorry. I don't know why, but you know when I see a door open, I've got to close it. I don't know why. That's my OCD. General Jaden, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Have you ever played a game called Connect Access? I have. I've got it. I've got it on my PC. Just never got around to putting time and effort into learning the building mechanics. But yeah, I have. Yes. Tetris was great, Laura. Used to love Tetris. That's 1, 2, 3 high. We had it, man. We had it. We had it. We had it. Okay. So we need some greenhouse walls. We've got greenhouse walls. Stupid. Well, double doors. By the way, it's nighttime in Croatia. What time is it? in Croatia? How far are you? How far? It's nighttime here, so I don't know how far ahead you are, but yeah, it's about 8:30 tonight. Here, Nightwalk, how's it going? Have you built all this? Unfortunately, I have. Yes, it's and I had to build it twice because my game file got corrupt, so I had to build most of it again on off camera. Yeah, I'll give you a quick tour if you're all just joining me as well before I crack on. I'll show you kind of what we've done so far. So yeah, it's again I need to do more kind of detail, kind of mix it up a little bit, but this is kind of the entrance. Naomi, you know what? I should have. We should have had her in here during that live stream. It should have been all right. But yeah, that's kind of where we are now. It's going to be a little bit higher at the back. Need to do something with the top end. The exterior, kind of the external walls. I'm reasonably happy with that. I think if I do this all the way around the back, it's going to make it look a lot better. But yeah, it's starting to shape up. I'm very happy with how it's starting to look. Apologies for the glass. If you're listening, you've got headphones on. It's gonna get loud because of the snap points. All vanilla pieces, Nightwalker. As with all my builds, I try and keep everything's vanilla. No mods here. If we do want to replicate this, I am going to try and do a how to build video as soon as I can. But if not, this is kind of part 4 of a 4-part stream, so you can follow along if you want. I haven't demolished too much, to be fair, so if you do want to follow along, you could probably watch each stream and get it to something similar to what we've got here. Pinky's Productions, how's it going on the stream? How you doing? You know what? A few people said that. I know Nightmare used to really like that. Her and her daughter, but yeah, I had a lot of people like complaining, and I didn't realize. I mean, it's not too bad for me. But yeah, some people are like used to do that note. Ooh, that's a bit weird. That'll be why. Because that's a large one. Do you plan on rebuilding any of the existing bases on Fjordur? I've done that before on Ragnarok, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll probably get a group of people together just to do this. Probably not by myself. Too much of a large thing, challenge for myself. But yeah, I definitely will look at doing something like that, because I thoroughly enjoyed that. To be fair, it was great. I'm pretty sure the author of Game of Thrones would like to include your castle and some of the moves. Can you imagine? Yeah, a bit too blocky though, I think, for that. 1, 2, 3. Was it 4 or 5? I can't remember. 2 seconds. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice to catch you live. Not to see you since the event. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I haven't got a very good schedule, to be honest with you. I just kind of randomly put up what I'm doing when I'm doing it. But yeah, so it's not always kind of easy to catch us live streaming. So yeah, glad you could join us. Fun fact about my country is that I think one season of Game of Thrones was filmed in the city of Dubrovnik. Is that how it's pronounced? Football stadium. You know what? That would be a good challenge, actually. That would be American football or UK? As in football or American football? Soccer or football. That's probably the easiest way. Now here's the difficult part. I might not do this because these snap points are going to get really difficult. Oh, that's the same height. Happy days. But these ones are going to be really tricky. So again, there we go. Maybe not. As in the best stadium, Anfield. Ooh, it's controversial. It's controversial. AJ, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, and we've got steps. Happy days. I like putting these through here. You can't really tell, but it makes a nice little lip. Doesn't, you know, it's quite subtle, but yeah, you could have probably just stopped here. He says, yeah, you could have stopped there, but I like taking them all the way through because it makes a nice little kind of lip. You used to do a lot of building the guard. Does that mean you don't do it anymore? Or Drago, hopefully, if she's up for it. I think I don't know if she's caught one of the streams recently, but I think if she sees it, she might think twice. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. Stat point's going to be really awful. The question is, like, let's just see if it is because of these stairs. Nope. It's just arc. Now, I don't want to demolish too much, but I think that shouldn't be too damaging if I just get rid of that. And I'll do that on both sides for the next ones, just to save a bit of time. Messing about with snap points. It's probably easiest to demolish a couple of bits and then keep going. Okay. Yeah, just brighten it up a little bit so you can all see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's going to be that one. And that one. That one. And that one. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool, Badass Unicorn. Yeah, again, what I do like about some of these new maps that are coming out, they've all got themes to them, so it's great for, you know, for playlists, really. I mean, this one was great, Fjordur, to, you know, I loved building, like, Nordic style builds, so it was great that they brought this map out, you know, allowed us to kind of, I don't know, build a few more builds that I was enjoying doing. I love just like a medieval style map. I mean, I don't know what that would entail, because I mean, there is castles and stuff on these, but like just a one that's almost a bit like what's the word I'm looking for? What can it get? Skyrim, like a Skyrim style feel to it. Because again, you know, it'd be great to put like medieval builds on a map like that. Perfect. That works well. Sees, are you Xbox ARK servers password protected? They are, yes. But they're free to play. Just join my Discord. All the information's on there, buddy. Really good community. Lots of people on them servers now, so yeah. Right, let's have a look at this and see what I did on this side, because I can't remember. So I went down a little bit. Okay. Did I go down on this bit as well? Yes, I did. Trophy mounts, where are they? There they are. Let's try a Manticore head with this one. Oh, stupid. Nah. You have a bird near the castle, a big one. I didn't see that actually. Where is it? Oh yeah, we do. Stay there. Oh, stay there. Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Up the stream, how you doing? Okay, so apologies, I need to see what I did again. Pillar. Okay. So pretty similar to the other side, but just wood instead of glass. Okay. So once I've got these pillars down, I can kind of do the inside. Are you going to add a lift on your castle or a grand staircase? Yeah, I said that before. I'm going to try and do like on the inside like a grand staircase, a bit like I don't know, like an old-fashioned mansion type thing where, you know, you go up one and then it kind of branches off. That's the plan. Hiya, Booster, how's it going? Grey Wolf, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I had a Bronto spawn in the courtyard when I logged back on once. Yeah, it's. The worst was when I used to have like a Titan a Titanosaur or a Giga spawn in your base. That was the worst. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. You know what? How much is the castle price? In terms of materials? A lot. Emmanuel, how's it going, buddy? Can't wait to steal this and build this myself. Feel free, buddy. That's exactly what it's for. Naomi Snowbird, now if you did mod it, which I know it's vanilla right now, could you imagine what it would look like with the stained glass windows instead of the normal? Absolutely. You know what? What I was going to do, and again, I just don't know how well this will be received. I was actually going to do like a modded series where I take one of my old builds and probably do it live. It's probably easier to do it live rather than it being an official video, and like just modify it up and see what it looks like in different types of mods. Again, I don't know if it'd be interesting to see something like that. Trying to work out the amount of resources needed this. Yeah, it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot. Mindless Storm Panther, how you doing? You should get a random tame each time you stream. Make it a stream mascot. You know what? There's loads of things I wish you know what? I need to do more things to mix it up, don't I? But yeah, like I say, I've got loads of ideas. I just never get around to doing it. I just go back there. Yep, I know what I'm doing. Just do the same thing. Will H would love to see that. Is that the modded version? Yeah, you know what? I might do that. I could have a certain day. Kind of like Thursdays could be like, I don't know, mods, and Tuesdays could be something else. And I guess that if you're interested in that kind of thing, you could come and watch the channel on different days, I guess, possibly. Yeah, and I could put a poll up, couldn't I, on my Discord, like every week, as to kind of which one of my builds you'd like to see is changed to mods. You'll get round to it. It only took me 3 years to get round to doing a build I want to do. You know what? I'm terrible for it. I really am terrible for it. I mean, even that in itself looks pretty good, you know, with nothing in it, but we'll stick some wood on. I think is it wood all the way around each panel? Yeah, my memory's terrible. No, so it's stone on the sides, wood in the middle. Okay. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Maddie, how's it going about the stream? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Right, so it was stone on sides. Rariku, how's it going? About the stream? Hope you're having an awesome day. The castle looks pretty cool so far. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I don't know why I missed that. Did I put one rose stone on the bottom or was it all wood? God, I think I've asked this question to myself 100 times. Yeah, one rose stone, right. Got it. Right. Stone and then wood. Oh. And did I go all the way up? Oh, God. Did I go all the way up in the stone, or is it all the way up in wood? Otto, welcome so much. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much. Okay, right. So just need to put our little pillars on, and then we can start on the outside wall, and then we can start looking at what we're going to do with these towers. I'm not sure if there's going to be a greenhouse room yet. I think once we've got the main kind of, the main kind of shape done, we'll work out what we're going to do with the rooms. So I messed about. I don't know why I think I can get that snap point to work, because it doesn't. Oh, 3! Yeah, that works. If only you could add a drawbridge. Yeah, there's things we could do. We could make it look drawbridge-ish, but like, yeah, you're right. It'd be great if you had things like that'd be great. So much more you could bring to the game. Sandy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. New chair that I'm wearing. This one here. I've had it for a while now, a couple of months, I think. Yeah, it's new compared to the blue one anyway. Yeah, welcome, man. How you doing? There's a drawbridge and castle forts and keeps are. You know what? Yeah, I might stop that series. I might just mod existing builds and just see how they turn out. I think that might be a fun thing to do. Be good for me as well, because like I said, I don't play with mods, so I'll probably learn as I go. Abigail, how's it going? Do you watch other ARK content creators? Yes, I watch lots of them. Mainly builders. But yeah, anyone who plays ARK, you know, I watch a lot of small channels as well, not so much kind of the bigger channels. I watch a load of small channels. Don't ask us who everyone is, but if you go on my subscription feed, there's absolutely tons of content creators on there. Jess Russ, how's it going? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring this up. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I think the easiest, what I normally do is I kind of draw out. So I'll kind of do a quick sketch of that and then work out kind of what I'm going to put on there. It's easy because you can rub it out and put something else on. But yeah, I definitely think it needs something. It needs to go a little bit higher. Yeah, that works. Missy the Cat, welcome. I discovered your channel 1 week ago. You make amazing builds. I only make box shoes. Greetings from Spain. How are you doing? every single one of my builds, and I say this every time, always starts off as a box. That's probably the best place you can start. Start building the box and then snap things to it, build things out from it, change it from there. No! Come on, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Right. Gotta be really careful demolishing stuff now, because when you've got so many structures, if you demolish the wrong thing and the whole thing goes, it'll just crash the game. Catch you there, Ian. Thank you so much for stopping by, pal. Nest Tube, how's it going? Super large circle tower in the top, like in the thumbnail. Yeah, you know, again, that would be quite cool to put a circle in the middle there. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. Jess T, how's it going? Thank you so much. Another heat wave due this weekend. You know what? I don't necessarily mind it if it doesn't last for too long. Midday, do you eat lunch or tea? It's an ongoing joke I have with my mates in Newcastle. Midday, I have dinner. I call it dinner or lunch, but I call 5 PM tea time. Right, okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm just going to change the time of day to try and make this look like a little bit nicer. Nope. I don't like that green. 14. It's not a very good side, that is it? Bit dark. Bit dark. Abby, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You know what? Always, you can never have too many pillars. Let's try that time. No. Come on, let's try 18. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get. Okay, so I want to build this wall out. Now, I think. Midday is dinner, then second dinner, then tea, then takeaway. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, it's gonna work out. So it was one high. Okay. Thomas Evans, how's it going, buddy? The top of your castle looks like the walls are sticking the middle finger up. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. It's sticking the middle finger up to how many materials I've used. That's what it is. Totally not Daryl, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Finally had time off work to watch this. What did I miss? Not a huge amount, but we finished off this lower section of the main castle, and now we're kind of onto the side. So yeah, not a huge amount. No one, how's it going? How come you and Rasclock are now in the same room? You know what? Exactly. It's a thing. Yeah, me and Raz have got a joke going. We call ourselves the Bearded Brothers. He's obviously got a mightier beard than me. I have to shave mine. Well, it gets too itchy. No, again, we could open that up to a vote at the end of the stream, I guess. Always got to double check. I'm always conscious now because the amount of times I've been halfway through a build and realised it's wrong and I've got to demolish loads of stuff. Could you do more tiny builds? Absolutely, because I love building them. I've actually got a really small Viking build, like a little grass house, I think they call them, on mud huts. So that'll be coming on the channel shortly as well. I love doing the smaller builds as well. No problems, Abigail. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, hopefully catching another one, man. If the law of gravity truly was an ark, your main castle in the current state couldn't possibly exist. You know what? I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Is it just me that finds building relaxing? I do personally. Thoroughly enjoy building, as you can tell. Yeah, I find it really relaxing. I think that's one of the real reasons why I do it, to be honest with you. Especially when if you build something yourself and you've designed something and everything starts to look, it works. And even if it doesn't work, to be fair, if you can design something, I mean, a lot of my builds, I'm only like happy with like 50% of it. But if you can do something that you're happy with what you've done yourself, then I think it's worth doing, man. I think I've gone too far there, but hey-ho. I'm currently learning the build mechanics in Conan, see what I come up with in there. Yeah, you know what? I've tried it, I've played about with it. It's really promising. I mean, to be fair, they've got so many better building items and decorative items compared to Ark. It's unbelievable. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you come up with, pal. See, Monkey Metals, how's it going? Yeah, you know what? Building is relaxing until the snap points stop peeing you off, and then yeah, you know what? It becomes a massive frustration. But you know what? You can always leave the pillars till later on. Mina the Flamingo, how's it going? First time I'm watching your stream. So do you? So do you do any blueprints before you start build, or do you wing it? Yeah, pretty much wing it most of the time. Sometimes I do have an idea in my head of where I want to go. I will sort of sketch things out. I do use a lot of kind of references as well on Google, like real world references and stuff like that. But yeah, most of the time, just build it as we go, see how it goes. Yeah, man. Alex Cooling, how's it going? Wish my stuff would clip in that easily. I'm always fighting with the placing stuff, right? But official, you know what? A lot of it's down to the actual... what's the word? It's the ping on the official servers. It's a nightmare. It happens to me. Even now, it happens to me when I go to my official servers or unofficial servers. The ping's a nightmare. A lot of times you've got to place it in the wrong place for it to snap in the right place, if that makes sense. Wait there, let me make this chat bigger because I'm struggling with my eyes. I'm old. That's better. That's better. Okay. Saxon Rogers, how's it going, buddy? I'm home early from work because of the heat. Happy to be able to make it into one of your live streams. Missed a bit, but it's looking awesome. Thank you so much. Nightmare, don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? If we do hit that, I'll have to change it up at some point. I hope we don't. I hope we don't. Rick Webb, how's it going? Nice to see you. So where are you building this time as usual? You know what? I'm just building this on Fjordur, and it's right above the double waterfall with looks like a dwarf. We'll go with a dwarf. Fan Ark boy, how's it going? Imagine doing this legit unofficial. Yeah, can you imagine? Viking Paradigm, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bunny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do you ever delete huge chunks of a building because it just doesn't look right, or do you just leave it and hope no one notices? Sorry, I'm late. You know what? I delete stuff all of the time. There's loads of builds where, I mean, you don't get to see it a lot of the time because it's a video, but a lot of times I'll build something, I'm just not happy with it, and I'll demolish it and start again. Yeah, absolutely. Zoro Juro, how's it going from India? Shuckerman 444, that's amazing, my good sir, thank you so much. Was Clark, how's it going, pal? You shouldn't be here, mate, you shouldn't be here. We should never be in the same room. Don't kill the illusion. How's it going, pal? How's it going? Right, okay. Fjordur Architects Event Champion is here. Stop that, Baha. Stop it. You know what you know how I feel about that. No, I didn't, and I wish honestly, I wish I'd worn them as well. I've got blisters on the back of my foot. I was told it was fashionable. Right, okay, so I'm going to build a wall. Let's build a wall. Yeah, I'm good, Viking. Thank you, buddy. Now. Do we? That was great, man. It was good. First time I beat the races as well. I never done it. Wife always goes every year. I just thought, you know what, let's give it a go. And you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think we won about 200 quid. We lost it all on the last horse. So, yeah. In one hand, out the other. At least they can't say that you and Vasclock are one and the same. Now Batman and you two is a different story. Absolutely. This could be my second account. That worked out perfectly. That never happens. Never happens. Nicholas Marshall, how's it going? All the way from France. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad you could make it. I'm gonna have to do that. What would you do after the build's complete? Do you delete the server or play on it? I'm curious. No, these are all done on my single player. I don't really play it as much as I should, but I've got loads of servers, so if I do build something on one of my servers, they'll stay there, but normally on the official, they'll stay there until I've run out of good flat areas to build, and then I'll just have to demolish them, unfortunately. LJ Macca, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Right. I can't believe I've got to keep checking what I did, and how I did it, and when I did it. Tell you what, I've got an idea. I want to take a picture. Let's take a picture. There we go. Yeah, good, Penguin. How's it going, buddy? Right, so I've got a picture to copy off now. Happy days. Now we're going to go from the top. Let's go from the top. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. For me, this map's it's been a long time coming, to be honest with you. It's most areas you decide to build something, it just looks amazing. So 1, 2, and then the third one we're going to build. Oh, okay. Got the third one. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm just going to do that a few times now, I think. It was gap of 1, wasn't it? Gap of 1. Gap of 1. Okay. The hell? Alex Cullings, how's it going? Where in Discord can we share our build inspired by yours? There should be one that says your builds, something like that. Should be a channel. But if not, if you put it in general, I'm sure one of the mods will say stick it somewhere else. So yeah, put it into I think it says your pictures or your builds, something like that. But yeah, stick it in general. If you can't find it, I'm sure someone will guide you to the right channel. Carney Chris, how's it going? I'm a new sub to your channel, just finished up making your modern home on the Ocean platform and was wondering what item you used to make the TV that was mounted on the wall for the interior. I think that was just a metal billboard. I think. Could be wrong. If you had to put a number on it, how many times do you think you've punched when running out of pieces in a build? A lot. I hope I've got this right. Let me just go and double check my pictures. I just took a picture before and it doesn't look too. Yeah, so we had 1, 2, 1. Then I got 1, 1. Okay. Cheers, Connie. I'm glad you like that, man. I think we might have to possibly do another one. So how far? That's tube. How's it going? So I've noticed you're using ceilings, double door ceilings to drop something down a one layer. Is that a new method versus the pillars? It allows you to drop them a lot less than the pillars, not as far, and you can do it 3 times. So yeah, it's been a technique for a while now, ever since the double doors were brought in. But yeah, it's if you just want to lower something slightly. Hold on, let me double check what I did there. I think I'll have capped that off. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hold on, mister, what are you doing? Get out of it. Possibly, buddy. Yes, I'll be doing something with the interior, but not the whole thing. I'm just gonna like kind of put stairs in there, map it out, different rooms, that type of thing. But yeah, I wouldn't be doing a full tutorial on that. That would be crazy. Just T, how's it going? Oh, sorry, Jess T. But is it odd that listening to you talk and build is relaxing as I fight a dungeon in my game? From a little bit. Oh god, that's so funny. Don't kill it. It was eating my base. It was eating my base, man. Had to go. Well, there's one punch on cue. Buddy, your patience scares me. You know what? I think it helps when I've got people watching. I'm a little bit more relaxed and calm when things go wrong. Airy, Bodella, how's it going? Love your building videos. I learned a ton from you. I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Yeah, loads of support tonight. Thank you, everyone, man. You know what I've just realised? I just missed that. So what we got, we got from there, we got 1, 2, 3, then this. Tranquility Eden, sir, thank you so much for the super chat. As always, I know I say this every time, but you always know how to make an entrance. I appreciate that. Thank you, pal. Can't stay, sadly, on my way to airport, but thought I'd jump on and say hi. Hope the stream goes well, mate. Are you off on holiday? If so, hopefully enjoy it. Have a great time. And yeah, I'll catch you when you get back, pal. But yeah, and safe flight, pal. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dip Potato Chip. Cracking name, by the way. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Longstaff. Sorry, Mr. Aaron. We've received your call about your car insurance. Oh, have you now? Have you? I'm confused. There's been some random stuff in the comments tonight. Like I've got no idea what's going on. Honestly. Andy Panther, how's it going, buddy? Ark, nice game. It is. It's a great game. It's a great game. Can't complain. It served as well. Yeah, probably. You know what? I just put out its misery. It had to be done. Let's work this again. 1, 2, 3. Is that... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing as well. Sometimes when you're building, there's so much, especially when you're. I try and keep it a little bit, I don't know, fun for people rather than kind of just building the same part. I keep flipping between different parts, but sometimes I do kind of miss a lot of stuff by doing it that way. Well, I'm all kinds of weird. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, pal? God, it doesn't even have them. What am I doing? You could be owed thousands with unclaimed PPI. You know what? Can you remember when they were all going around, man? It was crazy. Oh, don't, Troy, how's it going? Don't tell me you picked it up. I dismantled the ocean platform base when I was demolishing the thatch suit. You know what? The amount of times I've done that is unbelievable. I feel your pain. You know what? If that wasn't your single player, though, the best thing you'd do is just switch your PC off, or your Xbox, or your PlayStation, because it will not have saved. The best thing you do is just switch it off straight away. You really missed that point. Yes, if you could, you know what? Just that one thing for me would be the best kind of the new kind of best piece in an Ark. If you could just swap round the slanted walls, it'd be great. Uncle Tig, welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? Can watch for a bit. We'll have to go soon. You got a haircut? I did. Thanks for noticing. Yes, I did. For the weekend. Build a cat catch. You know what? I should have done that and had a pit with cats in, shouldn't I? Okay. So you got, well, even better. Even better if you can roll it back. Ooh. Big Skyride, how's it going, buddy? On the stream? I would like to see a Survivor Series with these builds in it. Yeah, would be cool, wouldn't it? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, pal. Okay, that's all right. I'm happy with that. Come on. Naomi, my son is super excited that all of ARK will be coming to Nintendo Switch soon. I'm curious how the builds will go there. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if they bring out... If they do, hopefully they'll bring the... what do you call it? The Homestead update out as well for the building. Because if that is the case, that's great. Because obviously a lot of people can't build half the builds now because I use obviously pieces that's not available in Nintendo Switch, and I do it on maps that they can't build on as well. And you know, you all know yourself, the island, it's not great for it's not great, is it, for flat spots? It never was. Now, don't think they're high enough, but we shall see. Don't know if that's the same. Stairs. There we go. Now, they should be the same height. Let's just double check the other side. Leslie Tyler, how's it going? Yeah, so that's... I think I've made that one too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might have made it too low. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I haven't. Okay. For some reason that just doesn't feel the same on the other side. It's because of that pillar that makes it look a little bit lower. Okay, so it is. Okay, cool. We've got that. So you don't want to go too far without Yeah, I think it was the fact that this pillar was here. Was making it look a bit off. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Come on. You know what, Bahad? It always does. It always does. It always starts off great. It always start off with good intentions. But yeah, it's... Oh, thank you, By Legend. I appreciate that, pal. I am, Penguin, yes. I've got a few designs that I've already kind of pretty much done. That'll teach us. Oh, God. I've got a few designs that I've already done that I need to iron out. But oh God, man, I should. This is what happens when you read chat. God damn it. Digital Dog, Digital T-Dog, how's it going, buddy? You forget to place the pillars on the ground. Oh, God damn it. Right. Shellac, how's it going? Come on, snap, mister. There we go. Yes, we saw nothing yet. Oh, God. Not as big as this, but I have done some large builds on my old servers, but never to this scale. It is Sasuji. It is, but only for the live stream, just to make life easier. But when I do a tutorial, they always done using official settings. Yeah. You know what? Can you imagine? Yeah, build this, demolish it, oops, start again. How do you do the bottom with no clipping? This bit, you would just use. So what you would do is you would use. I would be using pillars to start. So I would either do pillars. Sorry, not pillars. Foundations all the way around. Or what I'd be doing is there's a technique where you could use fence foundations and you can overlap the last wall along the bottom. Similar to, I've got like a large dino pen. You'll see how that was done. Uncle Tig, built your medieval stronghold last week. Turned out great. Thanks so much. Learn something new every time I watch your videos. Builds. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, that was a good build to design, to be honest with you. I enjoyed that one. It gets even more frustrating when you demolish something in one place and that action causes something else to demolish. Absolutely. Pillars are really bad for it. Pillars are really bad for that. I've never thought about playing Rust, no. Good looking game. Just not a game that's it's appealed. I don't know why. I've got nothing against it. Just no idea. Every time I'm about to build a base, I use your videos. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Stop crying. It's good. Irrelith, Ricardo de Robel. I need the Shadowman pen. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Welcome back, Foxy. Two down. One more to go. I was stuck. I was stuck inside. Help. Would you be able to do a ranch farm at some point? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just if you stick it in the building requests section on my Discord, I'll check that. That tends to be what I check for any suggestions and any ideas, because I will forget. Oh, that's all filled in. Right. I know this was tedious, but we're almost there. We're almost there. What's your most favourite build and why? I think I've said this before. I really like me. I think it was the second treehouse. Just because I think that was one of the first builds that I did, and I was completely happy with it. You know, there was lots of rooms. It looked pretty good. It was pretty fun to build. But yeah, as far as the one that I hated the most, it's a tough question, that one, because I don't normally kind of put a tutorial out that I'm not like happy-ish with, if that makes sense. Well, that's sticking out, which we don't want. I mean, when you destroy something, no one wall piece, and the entire wall completely built to perfection, on the other side, the room comes crashing down. Yeah, absolutely. That's ARK in a nutshell. ARK at its finest. Don't need to do that because I'm going to fill that in. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Take it to the bottom. Take it to the bottom. Okay. I've had an entire behemoth gate-sized glass ocean pen collapse because I removed one wrong wall. Oh, devastating. Imagine if a titanosaur came and whipped its whole... Can you imagine? Demolished the whole thing. Anglo Rami, how's it going? The whole build so far, first time yet. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll just finish this this pillar before I forget. And then we'll take a little tour, or a little look, so everyone can see where we are with the build. finish this wall. And then we'll do a little bit of a tour. Yeah, they need to fix that. Ocean platforms should work the same as tree platforms. Where you try to demolish it, it takes ages. I got a good tip though. I believe this still works. If you damage the platform, it doesn't give the option just to demolish it straight away. It asks if you want to repair it. So that might stop you from picking up by mistake. Yeah, the buttresses are looking good. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it adds a little bit more to the build, doesn't it? Now I can't remember. I probably did. I probably got these along the side. Probably. Most definitely, I will have. The amount of snap points I've got now because of these these pillars is ridiculous. Right, demo these. Take your time, Longstaff. You know what, Baha? That for me is probably the worst thing. When it just won't snap. You can get that noise every time you try and place it. Hate it. Okay, and then I think we did something like this, didn't we? I'm not moving that, it can stay. Renee, how's it going, buddy? Having one eye on the stream while building a Viking-inspired house on Bjorgfors on the Fjordur server. Okay, quite new to playing on a server and will need some help at some point as my game is glitching. Ah, what a nightmare. But yeah, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Christy Lee, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Surely you have build limit now. You know what? Don't say that. Don't say that because it's that would be disastrous. That would be the end of the stream. Right, okay. I is happy with that. That looks castle-esque. Castle-esque? Castle-esque? That's not even a word, but you know what? You know what I'm going with. You know what I'm going with. Okay. Let's change the time to 12 o'clock. Benny, how's it going, buddy? Want the stream? How you doing? Yeah, courtyard. Again, needs a bit more work, but reasonably happy with the courtyard. That's obviously going to be the main castle area there. It's going to be quite large. What we've done on the sides, we've added some kind of walkways and whatnot. Just put little bits on there just to make it less square. And then on the sides, we've added a castle wall. My fiancé is going to leave me because all I do is build. Oh, let's hope that's just a joke. Would you make gargoyles somehow? Yeah, probably with, what do you call them? Taxidermies? Is that on console, Rennie, or is that on PC? Right, now we've got these pillars in place. As well, we can start covering up the ugliness. Yeah, I think that'll work. Again, if I just put some stairs around this just to kind of make like a little pattern in the ceiling. Snap. Thank you. I mean, Rennie, you could join my servers and see if that makes any difference. I'm not sure if it will or not, but you can certainly give it a go. Is that the same? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, come on, snap points. I'm missing something here. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Maybe one snap point that's causing me these problems. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I'm not going to waste my time. Or your time, sorry. We will come back to that one. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always do. But yeah, you can see where I'm going for with this. I can probably bring some pillars down or box them in as well. I've just joined the Discord. I'm currently building a shop in the same location you built by the Blossom on Crystal. Once finished, I'd love to show it to you. I've used your videos to add certain things. Yeah, perfect, man. Please do. Please share. Get out! That, honestly, that deafened us. Right, goodbye. Yeah, that'll look pretty good once I mean, to be fair, you could probably put a glass ceiling in there. That would look pretty sick as well. But I'm going to open that up and probably put some railings around as well, so it's like you can see down. I'm so old. I remember when dirt was new. I love that. That's fantastic. Could this masterpiece be made butchered? I'm not even close to your level of building on one of your servers. Absolutely, I think it could. I'm thinking actually, Nightmare I was talking about possibly building it on the server for everyone. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's something I might do. Right, so I just need to work out what I did here. Not what I did, but where I started it. So what it is, 1, 2, 3 out from there. 1, 2, 3 out. So is it there? Shellac, thank you, man. It's getting there. The hardest part is just making sure that I keep things the same on both sides, because obviously if I don't, it'll stick out like a sore thumb. Adam, how's it going? I did. I caught back up. I rebuilt back to where I was. So I'm just going to work out from this corner. I'm sorry, everyone. So from this corner, we've got 2 to the side, and then we go, okay. The Sheriff, welcome buddy, how you doing? The builds are amazing, so creative. I didn't think some of the things you could do are possible in Ark. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, pal. Glad you enjoy them. Yeah, I'm the same, Shellac, to be fair, but it's difficult sometimes on stream. But I sometimes got to kind of compromise. British Texan, no problem, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by, pal. Okay. Liam, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hey, don't worry, taking time with the build. I enjoy also seeing the less than perfect moments. Exactly. And you know what? I think sometimes, to be fair, this is one of the reasons why I set these streams up, so you could kind of see the whole kind of, I don't know, scary process behind it, or the frustration behind these as well, and the thought process that goes into some of the builds. I think that's about right. I think. Yeah, I'm good, Liam. Thank you so much, buddy. I knew I'd gone too far with that, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I stupidly didn't know why I demolished that. I had a horrible feeling half it was going to demolish. It's going to smash the whole base up there. Right. Here we go. UT, how's it going, buddy? What the stream? Actually, this is actually the fourth part of the castle. It's took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but we are getting there. Okay, that's... We don't want that. Can you imagine if I demolished that? God. Aurora Gone Wild, how you doing? What the stream? How you doing? You're happy to move in. You can happily move in when it's finished, if you want. You've got to find my single player server first, though. Okay. We're cooking with gas now. Oh. Just port it over to Crystal Isles. I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. You know what though, Ark 2, you know, for builds like this, you know, a lot of people's been asking if I'm going to do a tutorial. It'd be really long and big to do a tutorial like this, but this will be great if it allows you to take a structure like this and make a blueprint of it and then upload it to Ark 2. Then you can all just download it and stick it on your maps. I'm hoping that's what it allows you to do. Tom, need a Giga for scale. The Giga will be minuscule compared to this. You do. You know what, Penguin? You're right. We do. Ark 2, they're adding a blueprint system, Liam. Oh, what the hell? Trying to figure out how high we go with this before we go down. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I was looking a bit too high. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, that looks better. I haven't, no, UT, I haven't tested it. Is that any good? Cheers, Cobalt, man. I appreciate it, pal. Right, okay. I want to do something a little bit different on this side. How did I miss that one, man? God, that was terrible. Yeah, Adam, that'll be cool. Thank you, Lee Luck. Thank you. Favourite dino? I love all the shoulder pets. I love them all. I think they're great. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Buildosaurus. Stat points were causing me havoc there. You can add them, yes, on your single player and on unofficial servers. You can choose kind of what the build structure limit's going to be. Yeah, I'm happy with how that's looking. It looked quite good. If I do something with the back of it as well. Shalak, honestly, thank you so much for the $50. That's an insane amount to donate. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the great builds and the detailed tutorials. I can't imagine the amount of time you put into these. I truly appreciate your content. Honestly, mate, that's mental. Thank you so much. Yeah. Crazy. Again, I don't know if you're aware, but obviously I do shout out all the super chats, and I will add you to the credits as well at the end, so it'll roll on to say thanks so much for your support. But Shalak, thank you, board. Thank you, pal. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm glad you like what I do. And honestly, things like this obviously means the world of us. And I'm so glad that you find something, you get some use out of them. Thank you so much. Wow, man, that's mental. Thanks. Crazy. Threw us off there. This should be easy because I should be able to just replicate what's on that other wall on the other side. So I should be able to just keep looking across there and seeing if I'm on track. he says, I think that's how it should look. I think. So, window, 2, window, 1. Is that the same on both sides? I hope it is, because I'm building it. We're doing it. We've got a bird. Is it Dillamorph? Damn it. You know what? He can be the castle pet. Let's just block him in. Is that right? Oh, yeah, I think this is right. Go and kill it. I love it how everyone assumes we're gonna. Well, you know what? I can see why you assume that. Yeah. Curry, you introduced me to Primitive Plus and it changed my life. You know what? Primitive Plus, it's really good. Just such a shame that they didn't really kind of develop it any further. It's a real shame, to be fair, because I think Prim Plus is really, really good mod. Right, so we need to do now is put a load of pillars on it. Oh, it's wrong. Evergreen Druid, thank you so much. It's getting there. Last snap point's always a pain in the butt. Always. Yes, you know what? Loads of people keep saying to me in the comments and stuff like, "Why do you keep using pillars?" But are you seeing the difference on, like, well, my right? I think your left if you're watching it, but like that side looks so much better just by adding a few pillars. I haven't even added the glass or anything yet. No, that one's going to be really... really tricky. No, it ain't. Amerk23, how's it going? I think that's how it's pronounced. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? RJ, welcome, how you doing? I love your builds. Just wish I had patience to play around with building beautiful things like this. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it does take a lot of patience, like, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I think sometimes it's well worth it, man. I don't even need to go that high, actually. I think that's going to cut it off. That might help us with the pillars. That might help us with the pillar snap points. You've got a small fire in the cat. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to kill it. I've been told. It's a new pet. Oh, look, you know what? You couldn't script it. He just left. He's had enough. He's not happy. He doesn't like his new home. Oh well. At least I didn't kill it. I feel a sick day coming, so I can build. You know what? This will take more than a day to build if you do this unofficial. I heard something sneaking up on us there. Well, I wouldn't say sneaking up. Look at the size of him. It's just an Alpha Rex. It was an Alpha Rex. See it. Ark building with Mule, how's it going? This looks amazing, always inspires me. Thank you so much for your hard work. Appreciate that, thank you so much, pal. Snarfster42, I thought I built big, very impressive, thank you so much. Chris DJ, how's it going? I think I did one of your castle builds, but I did it all in tech, aside from a couple of things. That'll look cool. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, he was scared. He was scared of being deleted. He's heard the rumors. Stay away from the builder. You get you get demoed. Adam, it's just because it was when it wasn't snapped to its own fence foundation, and sometimes if you don't kind of go all, if that I've took that all the way to the ground, it would have been okay. But it's basically it's a floating pillar. See there, and that's why. I could see my dear Dickerus running off the cliff after showing him this. You know what? He probably would. Probably would. You know what? It is clunky as hell, but I don't mind the building system now that I'm used to it. And yes, it probably could be improved upon, but I think if they built it how they intended it to work, I think half the things that were built, it wouldn't be possible. Right, something big demolished there. What was that? Yeah, them pillars. Okay. We need to be really careful now. And I'll stick them back up at the end. Christy Lee, could you show the other half from the front so far? He's now watching me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's what we've got so far. And the good thing with this is you can make a good walkway down to the lower sections as well, like with stairs, which I might do on another stream. Absolutely, Chris. Yes, that's a plan. You can kind of see the idea. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, can't you? Right, that pillar's going to really annoy me, so I need to do something different with that pillar. I need to take that all the way down to the floor, I think. Yeah, we'll do something with the interior in a bit. We'll just get this bit done first. Too high. Too high. You should try switching off like the motion blur if you get dizzy, because I used to get dizzy all the time, but switching that off, it seems to have helped. Yeah, double door frames are a nightmare, to be fair. I mean, I wish there was a way of, like, obviously the only way you can place them is unofficial. You've got to place the pillars first. And you're right, it's a nightmare because you can't see them. Yeah, them pillars, I'm going to have to put them pillars on right at the end. Because they're going to be constantly breaking. Better. I need an exit strategy. I'm stuck. I've built myself in. A new building combo I just recently discovered is using Adobe double doors as walls. Looks really good. You need to show some pictures of that. It shows what you mean. See what that looks like. Might start using that myself. DD, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Michael, how's it going? I've been binging your videos last couple of days. Awesome builds. Building a stone cottage right now. Perfect, man. I'm glad you like them. Jonathan Huss, how's it going, buddy? I'm putting wood in there. Come on. Yeah, Liam, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. And again, I'm not sure how far we're going to go out with this, but definitely going to be 2 or 3. Spark powder lasts ages, a lot longer than wood. They are, I'm sure, the shields. They were introduced in Scorched Earth. The Manticore. I think it was, I don't know if you get them for killing the boss. So I want, on this one, I want this one to be a bit of a fatter kind of tower. And I want to bring something kind of off it as well. So this started 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Harry Hooley, you should do a full Viking village build. Yeah, I've got most of the things done individually. Just obviously haven't put them together as a wanna. Stephen Bellin, how's it going, buddy? I just keep wondering where he keeps getting these ideas from and improving those mechanics. I already built lots of yours designs, mate. Love them. All builds myself a castle and island, but lost the files. You know what? That happened to me just before, prior to this stream. I lost a load of them. I don't know whether to go for 3 or go for 4. UTA, thanks, buddy, man. It's getting there. Like I say, I'm trying to work out whether to go 3 or 4. Because I don't know if I go for 4, that's just going to be too big. But if I take that down to 3, see, the problem is when you start building it, like, I don't know, I don't want to change it halfway through, that's the only thing. You know, we'll try it like that. We'll try like that. Aaron is the Bob Ross of ARK, just going to put a happy little pillar here. It is, absolutely, and there's no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. How is that 2 out from there? Yeah, I think you're right. I think 4 might be just a bit too much. But I guess if we do it 3, we can always make it bigger. It's pretty. It's been 3 hours, makes you hydrate, my dude. You know what? I'm glad you said that. I've got a little bit left, and I'm probably going to end it in about 10 minutes anyway, so I don't think we're going to get this finished tonight. It's going to be a 5-parter, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's going to work. No, Harry, it's just all vanilla. Vanilla, buddy. Just vanilla pieces. Yeah, I've got a cool idea for this bit now. Actually, I've just thought what I'm going to do with this. You probably have to stay tuned up for the next stream, though. Unfortunately, to see what what my idea is. I really want to get in there. No, I'm not Metal Storm, just all vanilla. All vanilla pieces, mate. Yeah, I've got an idea. I'm gonna put like a load of detail on this one, to be honest with you. So it shouldn't look too bad with all the pillars. Liam, it's a lot. 831, how's it going? Hi Ishi, welcome to the stream. Shalak buddy, honestly, welcome to Team Green, welcome to Rex Tier as well. Honestly, I appreciate that so much. Your support tonight's been absolutely mental, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, pal. Wow. Thank you, man. Where's that scorpion? Where's that scorpion? It's a... You know what? Destroy. Bye. Yeah, your support tonight, Shellac. Thank you, man. Okay, so something's off. Must be these ones then. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool. I've got a really good idea for this. I'm gonna kind of I want to bring something out from here, like a little kind of walkway across, and then like a skinnier tower. I'm going to try and stream Thursday. Get this one finished on Thursday. That's the plan. I can hardly wait to see what stream it's 7. I'm sure, you know what, we'll be doing it on the we'll be done by the 5th one. I'm sure we will. Poop. Mariana Amenta, all the way from Mexico. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll make some really weird snap points there. Yeah, you can see what I'm going for, and I put that on the opposite side. That's going to kind of thrash it out a little bit, isn't it? Maddie, how's it going? What the stream? How you doing? Right, I think we're pretty much done for tonight. Getting tired now. It's been a while, but yeah, I genuinely think I'll get this finished on Thursday. And I think that'll look pretty cool if it's, you know, thicker than the other three, and then we can kind of build something off from it on this kind of side here. I think that will look pretty dope. Yeah, it's took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I think we're getting there. I think we've made quite a bit of, well, it doesn't feel like a lot of progress, but you know, we've pretty much done the first section of the main kind of castle itself. We've got this whole kind of wall area done. We've marked out where we're going to be doing the two towers. Then we just need to do the back, I guess, and then finish something off at the top there. But yeah, it's quite a good size. I think this look pretty cool as well. If I do some form of like stairway, we can also kind of do a section that goes under here, make a bit of a dungeon type area as well. We've got a courtyard now as well, so that looks quite cool. Yeah, and then the main entrance hasn't really changed since last time. I think I might do something with this because it looks a bit flat. Maybe just kind of do something similar to what I did on this section here. You kind of raise it up in the center, possibly. But yeah, I think we're going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you bear with me 2 seconds, I will give a few shout outs for those who have donated tonight. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. It's becoming a bit of a saga, this one is, to be fair. I don't want to go on I don't want to go over too many streams. I'm hoping to get this one finished this week. 5 is probably going to be the magic number, so to speak, on this one. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, everyone. Appreciate your support. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has donated tonight and super chatted and became members. So a big thank you to Tranquil Eden for their donation early on. Shalak for their kind of crazy donation, $50. Really appreciate that. And for Shalak becoming a member of Team Green as well. I think also we had another member. If you bear with me 2 seconds, hopefully I should be able to find that. Who was it? Nightmare 6666. How can I forget? Thank you so much. And there was someone else that came in right at the beginning, but it hasn't shown up because it was before the stream started. But thanks to every one of you. I know I do apologise if I've missed anyone. I just also want to say thank you to the box.co.uk and Cube PCs, because again, they're new sponsor of the channel, so hopefully that'll bring good things to everyone when it comes to streams and giveaways and things like that. So yeah, I'm waffling like I always do, but yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I will be streaming Thursday, same time, 8 PM UK time, so hopefully see you all then. So once again, thanks so much everyone, and I'll see you on another stream. See you later. Bye bye.